Ladies and gentlemen of the Action Army, what is going on? And welcome to another episode of Answers for Athletes. In today's video, nobody asked a question. Actually, a lot of people are asking questions. And whenever I do a video like this where I don't answer your question, I actually feel bad because people need answers. And I'm selfishly taking this time to talk about my own shit. But I do believe this will help all of you. And today's topic may open your eyes a little bit, especially if you're an older athlete, if you're a seasoned athlete. And by that, I mean anyone who is over the age of 24. If you're over the age of 24, if you're under, you still need to understand this information. Because if you can't do this and you're under the age of 24, you're going to be fucked up when you're older. And if you're older than 24 and you can't do this, I'm trying to open your eyes a little bit. So this morning, when I went into the gym to work out, I'm working out, I got my headphones in, and I see an older gentleman walk into the gym. He just arrived. He wasn't there before. He just arrived to the gym. Okay, I watched his car through the window pull up. Then he walked in. Actually, I know this guy. They told me his age. I think he's like 82 or some shit like that. He's 82. Around there. Not exactly, but this older gentleman is around 80 years old. And he walks in. He has on khaki pants with a button-down long sleeve checkered shirt to work out. Now, I'm not hating. I'm admiring. He walks in looking like he's about to go to a business meeting. And he sees a bar that is set up on two boxes. It has 25 pounds on each side of the barbell. He grabs the bar and he does like a set of 10 barbell snatches. And I'm like, what in the hell? How is this 80-year-old man just grabbing a bar in cold from nothing, just doing a set of snatches? And then I see the owner of the gym who's 49 years old and he can get under the bar and cold without a warm-up. And I'm leading into what I want to talk about. Without a warm-up, he's strong as fuck. I mean, he can. I watched him squat 500 pounds for 5 reps, so he's already strong as fuck. But that's not the point. He grabbed a set of I think it was 275 pounds on the bar. And he did a set of 10 squats, cold. And I'm sitting there thinking I don't think I could do that cold. There's a lot of things that I wouldn't trust. I'm 32. I would not trust myself right now where I am right now. And I'm telling all of you this because I plan to work on this for myself. I would not trust myself to wake up, get out of bed, and immediately do a sprint. I feel like I'm going to strain something. I need a little warm up first. So this is what I want to propose to all of you, all of us a little bit seasoned athletes. If you can't just do a sprint out of nowhere, then I think we're in trouble. And I'm in that boat too. If we can't do a bodyweight squat or get under the bar with a 135 squat and do it cold, I think we're in trouble. If we can't try to dunk a basketball cold, I think we're in trouble, right? And I don't say this to get on anybody because I don't trust myself to do this cold either because I haven't worked on this. But what I actually heard in a podcast from I think it's called The Power Project. It's with Mark Bell. They were talking about a guy who he'll be walking and he'll automatically just get into a sprint. Okay, and he said he didn't start that way. He started by he'd just walk, and then he would get into a 70% intensity sprint, and then he slowly leveled that up. But I think what I want to propose to all of you today is we need to work on having our body prepared to do things cold. Not because being cold and doing exercise is the best thing to do, but there might be a time where you have to do something cold and you don't want to get injured, right? And I just think it's better to be prepared for that. And I think being prepared to do something cold is going to lead to us being healthier individuals overall. So what I'm going to implement into my day-to-day life, and I can't wait to do this. I'm just going to be at Target, walking with my girlfriend in the aisle with everybody around. And I'm just going to start sprinting down the aisle, and everybody's going to think I'm crazy, and I'm going to love it because my girlfriend's going to be very embarrassed, and I enjoy that. Sorry, I just spit all over my microphone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in random sprints. And by sprints, I don't mean 100%. I mean, I'm going to do movement while I'm cold, running forward, maybe some lateral stuff, but not max intensity right away. But I'm going to work that up to max intensity. I'm going to practice body weight squats or getting under a bar and just doing the bar cold as soon as I get into the gym. And you might be thinking, this is a fucking stupid idea, but that's you. I do think that this would be a decent idea for a lot of us seasoned athletes to do and be able to do. Why can this 80-year-old dude just walk in and do snatches? And I watch him. He does a lot of mobility. He's a beast for real. Why can this 49-year-old dude just walk in and squat 275 pounds for 10, cold, not doing anything? Why can a lot of these strength coaches demonstrate exercises for their clients cold? I think that we need to be healthy enough to do that. And we need to practice doing stuff cold from lower intensity and slowly increasing that intensity to the point where we could just, out of nowhere, do a sprint. I think that will help us stay young. But that is my topic for this video. Maybe I just talked about a bunch of bullshit for like 6 minutes, but hopefully you could take something that I just said and implement this into your own day-to-day life. I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace.